Good morning. I'm Pearl, and I'm here at a very, very nice place. And I wanted to just share this with you. It's such a beautiful morning, and it's sunrise. I don't think you can really see how beautiful it is. It's pink, and there's a little crescent moon and lots of birds. Hopefully, you can hear the birds. And I wanted to share something with you about how I got here. And a couple of days ago, I arrived down in Bordeaux after doing my talk in Paris, and I had a terrible headache, and I was coming here to visit Plum Village, which is a very, very beautiful Buddhist um, monastic center, kind of like a monastery, kind of like a convent, but a little bit different. And so when I arrived down into Bordeaux, I had a steaming headache, really bad. And so I stayed somewhere just in the town called Sainte-Foy-le-Grand, because there's a couple of very basic places to stay there. And it's kind of a to juggle between the kind of places there are around here. Now, the thing is, when I was on my Camino, and really for the last year, I've had a mantra that I've used, and it is, it's a sense of this is all happening perfectly, and it is, I am perfect, and every step I take is perfect. And I used that a lot of the time when I was staying in some very weird places, like staying in hostels or places I didn't really want to be. And part of it was having faith that at some point it would make sense why I was in this one place, or why I had to, why did I feel the need to go and stay in hostels or yurts or camping pods. And part of it is inquisitiveness, curiosity, but also, staying in hostels in shared rooms and things like that was with shared bathrooms. And I've stayed in some very strange places over the year. And part of me is like saying, this is happening perfect, everything's happening perfectly. And actually it was, because what I've learned is sometimes you have to stay in a very simple place or in a shared room, or I've experienced some bathrooms that I did not believe possible. I'd much rather go and just pee behind a tree, or whatever, behind a tree. But there was something in me saying, come on, you need to rough it, you need to do these things. And it was true, because there were places I needed to go, and I needed to be able to. And it's great to know that I can stay in all kinds of places. I can travel all kinds of ways. But I woke up this morning, the morning a few days ago in Sainte-Foy-le-Grand, and I was thinking about staying in the Buddhist place for a week. You have to stay for a week, and it's shared rooms, and it's shared bathrooms, and it's a program of early rising and sitting meditation and eating together, and working as well, which doesn't really bother me. And I just knew it wasn't the right thing for me, because I wanted to be in a room by myself. I wanted to be able to eat when I wanted. I wanted to be able to come out in the middle of the night and look at the stars. I want to be able to walk around, actually wander around on my balcony naked, kind of nice. And this place has been absolutely perfect. But it was really not. When you're thinking about going to stay in a Buddhist village, you think, well, if I'm not going to stay there, I'll stay somewhere really simple. But the place I stayed in, Sainte-Foy-le-Grand, the guy was smoking all the time and drinking all the time. Oh, why won't you take a glass of wine with me? Da, da. And it was very loud. There were beautiful owls though, which was nice. And I woke up in the morning and I was trying to decide where to go, what to stay. And I said to myself, I'm perfect, and every step I take is perfect. And then I went, no, I am perfect, and I deserve better than this. So then I booked this hotel, which is very lovely Chateau de Vigier. I don't think I've ever had an emblem on a robe before, and it's not that expensive. In fact, I bumped up and went to an upper floor balcony room. But the rooms below, the relais, are very reasonable. It's been so quiet. It's been 3 nights. Perfect silence. Yesterday I went to Plum Village, got up early. They organised my taxi for me.